I gotta find my thing again. Oh, this meeting is being live streamed. Got it. Can you hear me clearly?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, cool.
We already did the recording. All right. Ready when you are, boss lady.
Hey, everybody, it's your girl, I Am Amore, and you're here on New Era Podcast 410. And of course, I have the other wonderful host, Mason. We're going to give you a wonderful show opening our second season, y'all. Man, that's a great accomplishment. Y'all should be proud of us because we're proud of ourselves. Mason, you got the floor.
Yeah, I'd like to thank everybody that's, been rocking with us this whole time. Season 1 officially in the books, man. We couldn't be more appreciative of all of the guests that came on, all of the people that's been supporting every single Friday, every single Sunday. And trust and believe, we got something, you feel me, big and better. Season 2 is going to be crazy. We're going to have a bunch of surprises. We're going to have some big guests come on. So we can't wait to really get season 2 jumping in, see how y'all like it. And y'all just growing with us, just watching us become the best organization that we can possibly become. And we always, think about the people that was there with us when we was itty bitty bitty. You feel me? Like, so we definitely want to keep that close in mind. And I'd like to give my, host some flowers, man. She's on vacation right now. She's still putting in her work. So y'all make sure y'all do us a favor. Donate to the page, man. This is hard work. It takes money to do these things. You feel me? So we Cash App, New Era 410 podcast is our Cash App. Feel free to donate anytime, any amount. You can donate $1 all the way up to $1,000. If you want to donate $1 million, that's cool too. But love, man. Y'all like the content, show us the love and show us that y'all appreciate what we're doing. We're going to consistently give y'all videos pretty much every day. Every day we dropping something. You get what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Y'all going to see the end of season 2. That episode with Shamar Rice, man. That was a great episode. He ended off the season with us. So we're going to jump right into it. We ain't even going to waste too much time. I do want to ask, like, Amore, how you feeling? What's going on with you?
I'm feeling. I'm glad that I'm not numb. You feel me? Like with so much going on right now, just trying to find the niche, you know what I mean, of what I could do, how I could be better. It's hard. It's hard. But I'm thankful for this podcast. I'm thankful for you. You feel me? Like, because now I feel like the niche is there. You feel me? And it's just a matter of being consistent, being dedicated, just enjoying life, enjoying the things doing what I actually enjoy and I feel like it's a burden. You know what I mean? So that's a beautiful feeling. How are you feeling, my boy?
I'm feeling good, man. You feel me? I feel real accomplished that we got like through season 1. We didn't have like any major problems. Like it actually exceeded my expectations. I really didn't expect us to do this good this fast. So I'm kind of like super excited for season 2 because I'm like, both our minds together be like non-stop thinking and coming up with different things. So I know this season gonna be wild. We might even have some dares on there. We might have some games if you was tuned in on part 1, that'll be coming out soon. Sir. We played, what was the name of the game again?
Damn, Gina.
And that's for all the Martin fans, man. All the Martin fans, questions that you didn't think about. You had to really like dig back into your Martin bag. Like, what was the name of Martin's landlord, Mr. Lopez? For me, like, there was a bunch of different stuff on there. But today we definitely gonna tap into some different topics. And what you want to start with? Because we got a couple different things that we can start with. You got one. I don't know if a lot of people know what's going on right now, but the government has approved the sale of clone meat, so it will be in our stores sooner than we expect.
You know what's crazy?
Go ahead.
I think it was already in the stores. I think that, you know, a lot of this stuff that they now broach to us have already been in the works. We probably already been eating all this stuff. And nobody questions it. You feel me? Because as much as people say they don't trust the government, in a sense, they do. Because the government supposed to regulate the food through the FDA. You know what I mean? Like they supposed to, it's just certain things that's supposed to be done. But if you don't know the logistics, even down to when it comes to like cooking oil, and I'm gonna give you a prime example. You know, the Pam spray that you use is actually supposed to. They have more calories and things like that, but they can label it as 0. They can label it as 0 because just to put it on the shelves. But if you look in the logistics of these particular things and the ingredients that it has, it's really not good for us. You know, some people spray the whole pan like, really? You're only supposed to do like that's it. That's it. But I think, you know, it has been past due in regards to us being able to grow our own foods. And I think that people still need to be knowledgeable. If we look at certain even movies, for instance, look at a Dr. Seuss movie, and I refer to this all the time. The Dr. Seuss movie is called, I believe it's called The Lorax, pretty much. And it talks about how first the area they had was bountiful with trees and things like that. And then all of a sudden, no trees. You had this bubble den community. There was really artificial grass, no real anything. They shunned away the guy that had the one last seed, and it was this little boy that he got in contact with. One last seed was planted so they could see that everything that they had been living in wasn't real at all. We gotta look at the bigger picture, y'all. And a lot of times it's right in front of our face.
And we see that in a lot of different movies and cartoons and all that. It's starting to become like the normal thing. Like even with the AIs, like I don't understand why they keep playing with these AI robots, and they already showing signs that if they get smart enough, they are literally going to try to take over. Not even on no joking stuff. Like the AIs, if you look up some videos of some of the things the AIs have been saying, they've been literally saying stuff about world dominance, and it's not just one or two of them. It's mostly all of them that's, you know, been saying crazy stuff like that, and it's been caught on camera. Even Elon Musk had a conversation with one of the AIs, and they said something about taking over. So I just feel like they focus on the wrong stuff, man. And it's kind of weird just because of the simple fact that you can just genuinely see that they don't really care about the people like that, honestly. Like clone meat, you feel me? Like I just feel like what in your right mind makes you feel like that's okay to serve to your people? Like, you know, in China, you get what I'm saying? They will literally kill you if you like don't properly grow your food and all that. They all about natural herbs and stuff over there in China, which is crazy because even though he's a dictator and all that, he makes sure that his people is not eating a lot of stuff that we eating over here that's not good for us.
But if you ever look at the diaphragm of American people, right? Look at the diaphragm. Look around, seriously. Look around one day that you might be walking outside or something like that. You look at the diaphragm of a lot of American people. What their diaphragm look like? The health, all of it starts with the gut. You feel me? And that's why, man, right after this vacation, I'm doing a detox because I can't keep doing it. Like this is crazy. This is ridiculous. You feel me? But it's like we got to wonder for ourselves. And it was crazy is that the quote unquote high-end organic food and stuff like that, you see the prices to that, and you see the prices to what just McDonald's maybe and stuff like that. And of course, the person is going to go with the lower cost option because we working to pay bills and can barely eat. Like the amount that you wouldn't normally spend at the market, it's pretty much hand in hand now. But it's all about the decisions that you make, you know. And will you allow the government to dictate how and what you eat, or will you take your control back?
Yeah, I just think it's mad weird, especially all of the stuff that's just been going on today, like in today's world. It just seemed like It just makes you feel more and more comfortable as far as if you're a person that don't really trust the government already. It's just like having a phone is really a big deal when you're a curious person. I'm one of them curious people. I'm always looking into stuff. If I see somebody post something, I'm not just going to believe it just because they post it, even if it's a celebrity with a check or any of that. I go and Google it, and then I try to see if I can find more than one article, because usually when it's something that's going on in the world that's true, it's not going to just be in one place. It's going to be in a bunch of different places. People are going to be talking about it all over the place. So
But you know
that
what I
clone
tell
me.
people all the my bad.
No, you good. What you say?
I ain't gonna lie to you. And people be thinking I'm joking, right? But if Players Club never taught me anything else, it has taught me don't trust anybody's information but your own. Because people could tell you anything. It's important for us to get back to reading books, get back to like finding out this information for ourselves. And if you can't find the information, go seek it. Because it's there. It's there.
All right. So man, you had a conversation last night,
Oh
and
Lord.
you feel me. We gotta talk about it. We got to talk.
Yes.
But I feel like ultimately we did come to like a mutual understanding of what we both were saying, and we both had like things that we both agreed with. And this Keke Palmer situation, y'all. This Keke
Bruh.
situation. I ain't gonna lie, I'm already tired of saying it, but I'm glad that it's kind of fresh, so that way we can get it out the way now, and we ain't gotta worry about talking about it later. But I do want to get the opinion, like some of the people that's watching. I just say this. I just say a short little note. I feel as though you should never publicly embarrass your woman as a man. And I feel,
vice versa.
yeah, for sure. But I just feel like men know better, because you learn that from your mom. You get what I'm saying? Like, you're not going to be in public and be like, Mom, you fat. Or Mom, you stink. You get what I'm saying? You're not going to do that to your mom. So that's the person that we learn from. When the guys that do learn, when to say things and when not to say things, we kind of learn that from having the mom around. You feel me? Like, we might be looking at it like we just telling the truth, keeping it real, but there's a time and place for everything. So I don't feel like he should have even addressed her with any type of issue online, because that's not your business. And I kind of felt like that was weak. I'm not gonna say I totally disagree with everything he's saying, but I don't agree with everything that he said, and I don't agree also how he went about it. That's just my main thing. Like, I just feel like people be making their relationships a little too public, and then you ain't doing nothing but just putting everybody else in your opinion. And now you're gonna have a female and a male divide, because the female's gonna feel, you feel me, like however they feel, whether they rocking with her, and vice versa with the males. So just like, what's your perspective? How you feeling?
I just feel like, as you stated, it shouldn't be a public thing, but I think that when things are public like this, it allows people to reflect on their own situations. And I think not necessarily knowing the backstory of everything, how it went, it kind of it makes you raise some questions, you know what I'm saying? Like, it make you raise questions like, I wonder if he told her before she left out the house, like, hey, I don't like what you got on. Or did he not see her? Just things like that. But like, for him, excuse me, to be like, you're a mom. Like, what? Like, being a mother, of course, you are a bit cognizant, of what you do, how you act, stuff like that. But she may look at it like, look, I was just having a good time. I'm dealing with she might be dealing with some issues internally. You don't know, how much changes her body has gone through. And she just like, she might just want to wear it like, hey, shoot, this baby made my body look good. You know what I mean? Like, I just want to show it. It's not that I'm trying to be disrespectful. I just want to be like, I'm feeling good how I look. You know what I'm saying? Or even if she wasn't feeling good, she's just like, I'm aware like I feel good, even if I don't feel good. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. It could go hand in hand with some things. You know what I mean? Like, But it's really, again, of course you want to respect the person that you're with. You never want somebody to feel like they can't trust you. But again, with that instance, it's like, it raises eyebrows like, well, what kind of insecurities do he have? Because Keke Palmer has always been a beautiful woman. You know what I'm saying? Like, as she, came into womanhood, she's been a beautiful woman. She is, and she's always been like a free spirit from what I observed, so it's like, I feel like sometimes people, they embrace your gift, but not your mess. So they embrace what you are, what you can bring, your demeanor, but like, they kind of don't want you to share it with anybody. I don't know. What you think?
Me being a male and me being a fan of Keke, like I've seen Keke for a long time and she always looked beautiful. Always looked beautiful. And I even feel right now like she's probably at like her sexy peak. You get what I'm saying? Where she's feeling her sexiest, especially I'm all for women, you feel me, like feeling the sexiest and feeling the best that they can literally, feel after having a baby. Because it's a lot that women go through as far as like after having a baby. You have some people that have postpartum. You have some people that, lose confidence, self-esteem might drop. You get what I'm saying? A lot of things change with women that most men, you feel me, probably don't think about or take in consideration and all that. So I'm all for that. But I just feel like I just be trying to put myself in that situation. And one thing is I wouldn't have never address her online. Like, well, I'm not gonna ever embarrass my girl online. You get what I'm saying? That's a no-no, especially if, and I'm just speaking from a regular person, you feel me? Like, man, my girl, we regular people. But if my girl was a celebrity, you feel me? I'm definitely watching what I say, because you can say one thing, you feel me? You can say one thing and that shit will be all over the world. So you gotta really be careful and know your place as a man. You feel me? I feel like he showed a little bit of insecurities in a lot of different ways, because like, first off, you feel me? Like if my girl was celebrity, bro, it's my job to keep my fucking mouth under control. I need to know what I can say, what I can't say, what I can do, because she's a public figure, bro. I can ruin her image or ruin her career by just doing certain things, you feel me, that I feel like is not going to necessarily, you feel me, be best for both of us. And I definitely feel like like Jonesy said in the comments, he should have hollered at her privately, right? Like, right. That was the best thing to do, to hire at her privately, for real. I don't know what's wrong with my eye. But hire at her privately and shit. And by him not hollering at her privately, you feel me, you made yourself and her look bad. So it's just like, I wouldn't have did that. If you really had a problem with the outfit, bro, you feel me? If she respected you or she really rocked with you like that, you'd have been able to at least see what she was going with. And if you don't got a problem with the outfit, me personally, you feel me, like, I think it was more so the flirty nature, you feel me, that probably would have been a problem with me, and not more so the outfit, because she looks sexy, you feel me? Like, I mean, sometimes you get what I'm saying, like, you want to let your lady show herself off, you feel me? Like, I don't think she looked trashy. She ain't look like she wasn't classy or nothing like that. I don't think none of that. And the people that follow Keke, you can already see that she's a classy woman. She not no ratchet out here, her booty hole brown. She ain't one of them. You feel me? No, she ain't the sexy red, but I'm just saying, she ain't one of how she carry herself. So I just feel like it was a little too flirty, too friendly. That probably would have been the only thing I had a problem with, but I wouldn't have said nothing about the outfit. I ain't gonna lie. Like, you got the person you dealing with, man.
But as I stated, when we had this conversation before, I think, it necessarily wasn't, it might have not even been the outfit, like you said, you know what I'm saying, but the action. He probably was home like, this, yo, she on Usher. Oh my God. You know what I'm saying? You just never know.
And you could tell Usher was on some, he was on some.
He was on some big eye, her booty fat. Nigga, what? That's
You know that
Kiki.
little, you know that
That's
little,
little Kiki.
you know that little spot, you feel me, that you're not supposed to go too low when you hug a woman, you feel me, when you're in a relationship or they're in a relationship. Usher said, fuck that spot. Yeah, girl. Usher said,
Yo
fuck
said,
that
this is
spot.
my chance. This is my chance. Yeah. So I mean,
Damn, what is in my eye?
for any what is so in this instance, what would be your advice for a man that in his shoes and for the woman for future reference?
For the future, don't ever embarrass your woman online, bro. That's a sucker move. You feel me? Like us as men, you feel me? We still are the leaders of our relationship. You feel me? And you can't expect a woman to follow, you feel me, or respect you if you literally like try to embarrass her online. It wasn't even that he was just displaying how he felt. It was just like the stuff he was saying. He was like, "You're a mom, and you're this, and you get what I'm saying?" It was just like, bro, why you ain't hit her, yo? This not a stranger. This is somebody you just had a kid with, bro. Like that's the only thing I got a problem with. It was just like, bro, why didn't you just hit her up? I don't got a problem with him feeling how you feel. He has a right to feel how you feel. I'm not saying he wrong for it. I'm not saying he right for it, but he has the right to feel however he feel. You get what I'm saying? And it's just like, I just hate that he went about it like that, because you don't really have no argument now, because people looking at you like, bro, you just did this on the internet and y'all got a kid together in real life. Why would you even take it to the internet? Like,
And he took his social media down. So you
yeah,
did
because
all
they
that.
was killing him. It was killing him, and they went to his page and start killing him. That's what you get. That's what you
You
get, bro. But I
think
do
before you
feel
act.
like Kiki do need some type of, you feel me, participation trophy in this, because I feel like she was too fanned out, yo. You feel me? Like, you can like Usher and all that. And I was just saying it to somebody. I think I was just saying it to you. Summer Walker was at the same thing. Summer Walker was at the same concert, and she wasn't doing all that. Not to say that she got to act like Summer Walker, but it's just
Right.
certain ways you go
All right.
about it. And Summer Walker ain't playing with YG. You feel me? Like, so Summer Walker actually got somebody that's on her same stature too. So I kind of understand. But yeah, I just feel like you are a representation of your peoples and all that. You feel me? And I just don't like how he went about it. I just feel like as a man, you ain't go about it the right way, and you
You talking
can't
about
expect no
Summer Walker
woman
or
to.
Sweetie? The Sweetie. What's her name? Summer?
Sweetie,
Yeah, her. You talking about her or Summer? You said YG.
which one YG mess with? Sweetie or
I think,
Summer?
yeah. No, Summer messed with Meech, Lil Meech.
All right, the
Lil
other one,
Meech.
yeah, niggas know what I'm trying
Yeah.
to say. Yeah, whatever.
I'm like, hold up. Yeah. Look, so Nettie in the comments, she said, in that instant, he should have seen that post and wait till she got home to hear her phone to say something.
Facts. That's what you do when you respect your partner, bro. Like, you're
But
not gonna get online.
see, when you are thinking with emotion and not logic, these are the things that happen. A lot of times, as women, we think emotionally and not necessarily with logic. But in this particular instance, baby daddy was thinking emotionally and not with logic. Logically, he would have hit her privately. Emotionally,
He did
he
what he
bashed her
did.
up on. He did what he did. I mean, that's just what it is. But man, I hope they get it together for real. And because I love me some Kiki. So big ups to Kiki and introduction to motherhood. And I hope that you and your baby daddy got it together. You feel me? Because I don't care what nobody say. Single motherhood is hard. Okay? It's hard. So yeah, get it together. Y'all need to have a sit down conversation, something. I don't know. But get it together, y'all. For
real. Yeah, and I just feel like he might have blew his chances just now. She might have
because
been
she
on
just
some.
seemed like a no tolerance type of person. Like she just like, you did what? Okay. That's in my notes. You know what I'm saying? Like you know how you give a person 3 strikes and you be like, that note in the back of my mind.
I'm
Okay.
gonna tell y'all what really happened, y'all. He was on his phone. He was scrolling. Usher. Damn, Usher. Damn, Usher can take my bitch. I don't got Usher money. That nigga know how to dance.
And sing, and he know how to roller skate. I'm in trouble.
He started going down the list and was like, what can I do that Usher can't do? That nigga got scared. He said, you know what? I don't like your outfit. You're a mom.
And his son was right there looking at him like, nigga, what? Nigga, what? Impulsive for sure, Jonesy. Impulsive.
Yeah, man. One thing I've been learning with this relationship shit, you feel me, is regardless of how we feel as men, we gotta kind of strategize, you feel me, how we react to shit. Because if I react to something, but I do it in a way that's offensive to you, I can't expect you to react in a proper way back because now you on the defense, now you defensive, now you feel some type of way. Now you everything you thinking about is strictly emotions now. And I just feel like us as men, we got to learn how to control that better. You feel me? And women got to be able to control their emotions better too. But it starts with us because how many times have the male might have came in a room and the female kind of like feel their energy and then kind of put their energy where theirs at. Like you ain't going if you feel a motherfucker come in the house, you feel me, or come in the room. If you come in the room or whatever like that, and you got a nasty aura or negative energy, I'm not about to sit over here and be like, hey, how was your day? You feel me? I'm gonna be like, oh, shit. Mm-hmm. And I'm gonna match your energy naturally. I might not be nasty or be mean, but I'm not gonna have that high spirited. So women like kind of like be feeling the vibing off of our energy a lot of times too. And we'd like to take this time in our podcast, you feel me, to shout out our Cash App, New Era 410 Podcast. You feel me? If anybody wants to donate to our Cash App, you can donate by sending some money to New Era 410 Podcast on Cash App.
And we thank you very, very much.
So I really want to talk about what's your expectations with season 2?
What's my expectations with season 2? To be honest, my expectations are to I would really like for us to go outside of the home setting, you feel me, and start interviewing people, like really putting our foot to the pedal with this whole thing, getting more interaction with people, getting our name out there, like our name in lights, billboards, the whole shebang. Like that's my expectation. Like I feel like the sky is not the limit. Like there's no limit with New Era 410 Podcast. There's no limit whatsoever. There's nothing that we cannot accomplish. I think we just getting our feet wet right now. You know what I mean? So it's just like, I'm just expecting the best out of this whole ordeal, like expecting us to be able to be like, fuck them jobs and you know what I'm saying, make this our whole career, our whole everything. You know what I mean? And really getting not just the credit that we deserve, but really getting
that bag that we deserve.
Yo, for real though. For real though. And getting the sponsors and getting, you know what I'm saying? Like I feel like season 2 is the gateway to opening up for sponsors and for money, for YouTube subscribers to go up, everything just to go up. You know what I'm saying? If we hit bumps in the road, just keep going. Like, yeah. Yeah.
I definitely can't wait to have like a big event where all our fans can come together. That's definitely something that we're gonna be working
Yeah.
on in the future.
That'd be
Having some
nice.
big events.
And I must just say this right now because Lizzo is gonna come on this podcast show. I don't care. I don't care what nobody say. I've been telling my aunt this. Yo, Lizzo gonna come on the podcast. I already talking about mommy. All you gotta do is get her phone number and call her, mommy. Yo, big ups to Juicy. She just be like, "Ma, it's gonna happen. Lizzo gonna be on the podcast, mommy." And if she not subscribed, that's crazy about her. I'm like, okay, all right. What are your expectations, my boy? Like, what do you expect out of season 2?
um One thing I do expect, and not even just out of season 2, every month my goal is 100 subscribers. So I'm expecting us to be at 200 by the time this month is over. Minimum, the minimum. Every month we should be getting 100 subscribers. If we do that for a year, you feel me? That's 1,200
subscribers.
subscribers. That's a lot of subscribers, and I'm trying to get to the point where we trying to knock these requirements out because we want this bag, man. You feel me? We know it's going to the show is going to always be good, but now I'm focusing on the business side of it. I'm trying to figure out how we can maximize on everything on the business side. I really have big expectations. I expect us to have a celebrity guest on this month. That's what I'm shooting for. Celebrity guest. That's something I can't wait for. Just to like really hear different people's stories and how they grew up, or the things that we don't get to see behind the scenes and everything when it comes to like people on TV. I mean, I might even see if Krishan Rock want to come on. You feel me? Like see what her and Blueface up to. They always in the tabloids for all the crazy stuff, but I don't see nobody really sit down and have real conversations with them like we would.
Mm-hmm. Facts. So if it's any, I know you say Krishan, but if it's any other Baltimore artists that you could have on the podcast, who would it be and why?
Any other Baltimore artists I could have on the podcast? YG Tech for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely want to have YG Tech on there. And me, I ain't really just keeping my mind just open just to
Well, I know that. I'm just saying, we want to reach home first. That's how I figured I would ask.
Yeah. No, I was just about to say, I'm just not keeping my mind on just artists. I'm just trying to figure out big people in Baltimore as well that might not be an artist, you feel me? But they might do something else that's like very impactful. Like I would love to get, even though he is an artist, I'd love to get Mario to come on our show.
Yeah,
or maybe
sure.
King Los to come on the show.
That would be nice.
Or maybe even Tay-Rock, you feel me, the battle rapper. You get what I'm saying? Like,
right.
If we could get one of the Ravens to come on the show, you feel me? Or one of the coaches, you feel me? Like, and speaking of Ravens, you feel me? I can't wait until football season. Football season, we might be in season 3. We might be in season 3 by the time football season officially start.
Yeah.
Probably in season 3.
Yeah. Or just ended season 2. Yeah.
Yeah. So we're gonna switch
Football the whole. Gonna be crazy, y'all.
We're gonna switch the whole thing up. Season 3, we're gonna actually be live streaming some of the football games, having different fans come on and all that type of stuff. So I'm excited for football season. I want to do like some giveaways. I want to do a lot, man. You feel me? But I'm gonna be patient and I'm gonna wait until we're actually in the best, frame of mind to do all these type.
Right. We just got to prepare as much as possible to get to that point. We're gonna be straight. But yeah, I wanted to also get into this other topic, into our supporters that's holding down their comments. We appreciate y'all and definitely want y'all to interact in this particular question that I have because I feel like it's important. We at New Era 410 you basically ended a season and into a new season, right? So I want to talk about releasing people. When do you feel like it's good or necessary to release a person out of your life, or even for a moment, whether it's your mother, father, no matter who they are, when do you feel like it's appropriate to release someone out of your life?
Well, me personally, I feel like it's appropriate once it starts to affect your mental health, like regardless of who the person is to you. I feel like everybody should have like a certain limit. But I feel like we can't run at the first sign of trouble or even a second or third or fourth. You feel me? Because relationships in general, whether it's with another woman, with a man, or whether it's your brother or mom, dad, whatever, relationships are hard, period. You get what I'm saying? Like they are hard to do. And you can't just run just because it's gonna be problems, but you gotta really ask yourself, like, do you see anything changing, or how long are you willing to do this, or set boundaries and different things like that. But once it gets to a point where it's literally starting to affect you and you don't see any type of progress, then I feel like you have to release them. Like if you didn't done everything that you can think of and it's nothing changing at all, not even a little bit, then it's just kind of like, I think that's God's way of telling you, like, bro, you probably should just get up out of there.
I just get up out of there. Yeah, I agree with it in a sense. So Nettie says the minute you start questioning if you should let a person go or not, it's time to release them. Let them go. Let them go.
I don't even fully agree with that.
Look, I was about to reply to that too, but go ahead. I'm listening. I'm all ears.
No, I'm just saying I respect it, you feel me? But I used to be like that all the time, you feel me? And that shit really don't work. I used to always, soon as you feel me, I feel like this is too much, you get what I'm saying? I used to just be like, all right, just gone, you get what I'm saying? So I feel like when it comes to relationships, you feel me, like you can't really be like that, because I'm pretty sure it's been a time where my girlfriend probably was like, I don't want to be with him, and I felt the same way, you feel me, or whatever. But my nigga, we still here because obviously we ain't carry it on that type of stuff. People just got to know what they willing to do, you feel me, or what they willing to put up with, because most of the time, most of the problems don't even be the other person. It be shit within yourself that just wind up coming out more because you feel me, you dealing with another person. So once y'all start really focusing on y'all issues and shit like that, ladybug again, then you feel me, I feel like that's when you really start to weigh all your best options like that.
Yeah. I mean, personally, from my personal experience, um, man, letting go is not always easy. It's not always easy. But what I found myself doing is just like you said, setting boundaries, and also at a point where it's like, yo, realizing that sometimes you don't gotta answer the phone. Sometimes you just gotta give yourself that space and time to get your thoughts together. You know what I mean? Because one thing about it, words you can't take back, and I'm not really like I could be lethal with my tongue. I really can, you feel me? But I be trying to be I be trying to be nice. I swear I do. You feel me? But in the same sense, it's like, I know one thing for me, what I started doing was writing people like release letters, you know, and the release letters necessarily wasn't saying like, all right, to hell with you, I want you out of my life. The release letters are more like for me, you know what I'm saying, to acknowledge the feelings that I'm actually having towards this person. And not even expecting acknowledgement of their part, not expecting a long drawn out conversation or anything like that, but just trying to get myself together, like doing some shadow work and really just being like at a point where it's just like, yo, like this is the problem that I have within myself. And I think that this is the reason why I have this issue. I think that once we get to a point of that with ourselves, we can actually be better to ourselves. Because a lot of times I do feel like, and this is based upon my personal experience again, like I feel like a lot of times, I sweep stuff under the rug, you know what I mean? I just like, all right, whatever. And just try to like brush it off. But there are things that triggers those things that I've swept under the rug. And now the rug is holding too much dust, can't hold anymore. So it has forced me to acknowledge my dirt and deal with it. And Nettie said, usually when a person truly start questioning, it is when they are at their breaking points. So in that instance, release them, because most cases you tried everything and nothing is working. So Nettie, I can agree but disagree, right? Because I think a lot of times sometimes we as people just look at the other person as the problem, but we don't look deeper to where the problem comes from. You know what I mean? Like, we just like, this motherfucker again, you know, but we don't necessarily, you know what I'm saying, take back the layers to see like, yo, why is it that, you know, when I do this, that you act this way, type of thing. You know what I mean? Like, I think it's levels to it. I think it's levels to it, especially when a person doesn't necessarily have emotional intelligence, or they aren't emotionally available because of the things that they may have gone through. I think, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel the same. I feel like I agree and I disagree as well. I definitely do feel like most of the time when people start consistently questioning, that's when, you feel me, it's like they at the end of it, because it's like they not even getting, you feel me, the other side. Now, it's one thing, you feel me, like I feel like us as people, you feel me, bro, it's not hard for us to change our opinion. It can be one big ass argument, you feel me, to make you question every fucking thing that ever happened, you feel me. So I don't feel like people, like, I don't feel like everybody questions shit when they at their breaking point, you feel me, like, because some people don't even really know how strong they are. Some people don't even know what their real breaking point is, you feel me, until they actually with a certain person or they in certain situations. Just like you said, sometimes you can feel them type of ways in that moment, you feel me, but then that accountability shit is real, you feel me, because once you start being accountable, you start looking at things in a different light, because you start realizing like, damn, even though I feel all these type of ways, what am I doing to make this person feel all these type of ways? And once I feel like you like genuinely start listening to like what I did that could possibly contribute to this problem and what that person has done, then it'll kind of like start setting some of them off. You feel me? Like the questionings will start lessening just off of the fact that it's like, all right, well, I'm mad at her for this and I'm ready to give up and all that. But it's like, dang, my nigga, you was yelling at her though. You feel me? Like, or dang, my nigga, you feel me? Like, you didn't like tell her you love her, you get what I'm saying, enough, or you didn't show her enough attention, you feel me, and stuff like that. So everything can't always be just look at how a person is acting. Sometimes you gotta be, not sometimes, always you gotta be able to look at what you do. You gotta be able to look at your actions and what your actions cause. Because so many times as a human, you feel me, the first thing we want to do is be able to tell a person how the fuck we feel, as if the other person don't got feelings too. And that's just a natural thing that we do. It ain't just a female thing. It ain't just a male thing. The first thing that we naturally do is to be like, yo, this is how I feel. But the mature side that more people need to start doing, people need to start being able to chastise themselves the same way they can be able to throw something bad out at somebody else. It should be that easy for you to come at yourself and be like, I need to do better with this. I need to do better than that. If you can't tell yourself that, you feel me, you low-key really don't have no right to be able to tell somebody else that. You gotta be willing to tell yourself too, you feel me, like, all right, I do have this problem. I do bring this to the table that could be causing more issues, or I could have watched how I said it. How many times do women say, bro, it ain't always what you say, is how you say it?
How you say it? Yes, sir.
You get what I'm saying? And that's not just a woman thing. I just hear a lot of women say that, though. You feel me? That's true, bro. You feel me? Because it's like, it takes two people, you feel me, to really be in a situation where, yeah, I mean, y'all are literally arguing. You can't argue by yourself. So if me and you argue right now, or more, it's both of our fault, bro. Regardless who started it, because as adults, we are in control of our emotions and our feelings, regardless of what somebody else do. So if my girlfriend come in here right now and she cuss me out and all that type of stuff, it's up to me to respond the right way. Like whether I feel like it's right or whether I feel like it's wrong, the goal should always be, how can we make this situation better? But it's hard for people to be accountable, bro. Accountability in 2023 is a scary thing. People don't like that word accountability, yo. People do not like being accountable. Like,
You
but
wanna
you
know
have
why though? People don't like being accountable, yo. I think, yo, I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, I really do feel like, yo, it a lot of this stuff do be stemming from like when we were children. Because it's like, yo, like if nobody held you accountable then, what makes you think I'm gonna try to hold myself accountable? Like if it wasn't shown from the people that might have raised me or whatever, like, and every time I did something, it was like, oh, it's okay. Hey, it's okay. She be all right. Or like, yo, I've heard this excuse a lot. Like if my daughter did something, they be like, oh, well, she only 6. So what about when she gets 16? What about when she get 26? No, that only 6 stuff ain't working with me. Because at the end of the day, people aren't looking at the grandparents. They aren't looking at they looking at her mother. You feel me? So it's like, yo, like for us to like, even if it's a thing where you necessarily weren't taught, eventually we grow up, y'all. Eventually grow up and we just
gotta
gotta
learn
get it, bro. Like in
learn it.
some type of way, even if you have a job, in some jobs they do hold you accountable. If you keep coming to work late, you know what I'm saying? Like you gotta just incorporate it some type of way. Like people are not accepting the bare minimum anymore. They're not accepting the bare minimum from anybody. It doesn't matter who you are. You know, this is a new day and age, a new time where people have learned their self-worth and are not accepting anything less. So either you get with it or you get gone. And that's just what it is. Like accountability is hard though. I ain't gonna lie, because sometimes I'll be like, I don't feel like it today. The doubt
Yeah.
just got to ghetto.
Accountability is hard, yo, but that's why I feel like it depends on how much you care about this person on the other side of the relationship, whether it's your friend, whether it's your parents, or whether it's your relationship. Like, if you care about a person, you feel me? I feel like accountability, you have to have accountability in order to even care about somebody. Because if you on the show right now or more, and your face crusty or something like that, I'm gonna feel accountable, you feel me, as your friend to tell you, like, bro, and get you on point. You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna not tell you, but it's people that will really have a whole show with you crusty face, you feel me, or whatever.
And talk about you later.
Yeah, you feel me, and won't say nothing. Like, yo, if you care about a person, that you should be more accountable. And I understand that it's like you don't want to hurt people's feelings or you don't want to argue and all of that. But I feel like, bro, learn how to say shit or learn how to do things in different ways. Like I've been figuring that shit out, you feel me, myself. I ain't got it all the way down pat, but I do have a bunch of times now where I be carrying situations differently from how I usually would because I'm learning from the last situation. There's people just got to be willing to be creative and want to figure out, you feel me, different ways of solving problems. It's just like I hate that whole this is how I've been my whole life. All right, well, when the fuck you gonna grow up? Because I don't care if that's what you've been like your whole life. If you want to be a better person, you have to change. You feel me? And it's not like don't change for me, but change for yourself. You feel me? Like if I know I've been a certain way my whole life, you feel me? And that shit is not bringing me no positivity or it's not making me a better person. I can't keep using that as an excuse whenever I bring that negativity onto somebody. I can't sit here and be like, oh, my bad, Amor, I was rude to you because I've been rude my whole life. You're not going to accept that. You're going to be like, all right, well, you a grown man. You feel me? You know right from wrong. You know what's rude, what's disrespectful. You now start teaching yourself. You feel me? Because once you hit a certain age, it is your job to know these things. You can't sit here and tell me that something that happened to me when I was 6, 7, 8 years old, you feel me, as far as how I was being raised, that now that I'm 28, 29 and all that, I'm still holding on to what happened when I was 6, 7, 8, as far as like how I was raised. Like at some point you got to be able to break, you feel me, what you learned as a kid. And when you become into adulthood, you feel me, you got to relearn some things over. You can't just go with this shit and be like, this me, this how I am. You feel me? Literally everything in the world changed. Look at the first cars. It wasn't even no cars, bro. They was riding horses. Look at the cell phone. We had the Nokia. You feel me? We was playing Snake on the cell phone.
Man, that game was lit.
That's what I'm saying. Everything upgrades, but it seems like humans don't want to upgrade. It's just like we stuck on, you feel me? This is how we are. This is how it's been my whole life. And it's like, okay, you can change, bro. Like you can change. You don't got to stay like that.
You don't have to stay like that, y'all. FYI. You can change your circumstances, bro. Like, the irony about all this is, to our viewers, right? Everybody's given a name, right? Everybody has, your life is your book, and you are the author. Like, stop trying to read the Spark Notes, yo. It's okay to read the whole book. Like, don't cut corners and making who you are. Like, why? You don't want anybody else cutting corners for you, on you. You know what I mean? Like you want people to get to know who you are, but how can you expect people to get to know who you are when you don't even know? So get to know who you are. If you feel like there's some things with yourself that you don't like, change them. Is not a one day thing, but like I say all the time, practice makes progress. Just continue to practice every day, and don't get frustrated when other people don't see your changes. Because sometimes because they don't see it within themselves, they say they don't see it in you either. So
Me, I'm a big advocate of teamwork. You feel me? Like, I don't want, like, I want a girl to come to me, you feel me, and already have her shit together, but realistically, none of us don't really fully got it together. You feel me? Like, it's something that we all can learn and be better at, and but I'm big on growing, you feel me? Like, so in my relationship, you feel me, if I see an insecurity or something, you feel me, like, I want to help you get rid of it. You feel me? I want to help build you up. If you got low self-esteem, or you don't like your smile or your hair or your weight or whatever, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to compliment you on that shit all the time. You feel me? And I'm going to really genuinely mean it. I'm not going to just be saying it so you can just get rid of it, but I want you to really feel that. I want you to really feel like I accept you no matter what. You feel me? You don't got to have those insecurities, at least with me. And if it can just start with having just one person that you like, all right, I'm not insecure with my man, you feel me? Because he don't care about, you feel me, these things that I'm worried about. He clearly don't care about them, you feel me? So I'm big on that, you feel me? And some stuff I do feel like you do have to figure out on your own. So don't get me wrong, I don't expect you to have every insecurity, help with me. But if you in a partnership, yo, you feel me, the goal is to build up, you feel me, whoever is the weakest person when you focusing on one thing at a time. So if my girl was better financially, you get what I'm saying? Her job as my girl is teach me how to be better financially. If I'm better, you feel me, when it comes to like uh court, you feel me, or documentation, or writing letters and all that type of stuff, or managing, bills or whatever it may be, I need to teach my girl, you feel me, how to be stronger in that. I feel like if couples just figure out how to really like maximize their partner's strengths instead of just worrying about the things that upset them, it'll make things a little easier because it'll give you something to do towards the relationship every day. I feel like people get stagnant in a relationship because they get comfortable with a certain routine, and then after a while, you feel me, it's like you're not feeding each other no more, and then people get bored, and some people step out, or some people, start, having resentment, or you just never know. Everybody react differently to it, but I feel like relationships need to feed each other more, bro. It's never a time where you should just stop and be like, all right, I'm a great boyfriend. You feel me? I don't gotta do nothing else. Like, it should never be a time. You should always be learning. Every day you should be learning. How can I make my girl a better woman? How can my girl make me a better man? How can we be a better team? Like, teamwork, yo. You feel me? Like, relationships is not easy, but they not that hard, yo. We just make it harder because we just stubborn as fuck. We stubborn and we want what we want, and we used to doing things a certain way, and we try to put that shit on the next person when they come to the relationship. But
So I got a
we
question, Mr. Relationship, right? I got a question for you. Okay. So if a person, all right, if a person has necessarily been single for a while or whatever, and again, like you said, they're used to doing the things by themselves, how do you think they can necessarily transition into being a team player? Does that make sense?
Yeah. Well, the first thing, you got to actually want to be a team player. If that's not a mindset you don't have, it don't matter what you do, it's not going to work. You can't go into a situation, you feel me, that creates a team and you just thinking individually or how everything's supposed to be like the way you used to it. So the first thing is your mindset. You got to have a mindset that's like, if I'm going to fuck with this person, if I'm going to be in this person's life, you feel me, I got to be willing to learn some things from this person. You feel me? I can't just go into the relationship just thinking I know it all, because if you knew it all, you wouldn't even be in this conversation, because you would literally already have the perfect person and you would be happy and you wouldn't be looking for nobody. But
What
I
about
think
the?
it starts with the mindset.
It starts with the mindset. Okay. Starts with the mindset. Okay. So if a person is like, so what do you feel about people that already have expectations about a person before they even truly get to know them?
I don't think there's nothing wrong with having expectations. I think it's something wrong if you put those expectations on a person too early. Like, for example, with the podcast, you feel me? Like, I had expectations or whatever like that, you feel me, in my mind, but it wasn't right to tell you right away, you feel me? Because how do I know if you feel the same way about this podcast, even though I know you do, but just using it as an example.
Right.
So I didn't voice those opinions to you, you feel me? Because certain things is not like worth being said all the time. So I feel like in the beginning, there's nothing wrong with a woman or a man having certain type of expectations. I just feel like don't put them on a person too early. If this is me and your first date, don't have expectations, you feel me, that every single date is going to go like this. You feel me? This is going to be our relationship if we get together. You know how people start doing, they start having the whole marriage in their head and all that shit before y'all even know your first fucking date.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. But big ups, I just want to take a moment and big ups to our sponsor, Dega World. As you can see, Mason has the apparel on as we speak. So make sure our merch game gonna be about to be crazy. I'm sorry, I just was looking, I was like, oh, I got, yeah, that's nice.
Shout out to my stylist, Natty. You feel me? She picked my outfit out.
Natty. Out to Natty. Man. For real.
A little crispy nugget head ass, sexy
yeah.
ass girl.
Hey yo, I cannot. Y'all are freaking retarded. All right, so so from a single person to a person that's in a relationship, I got a whole lot of questions at this point because I needs to know. I needs to know. And Jonesy, whoever is in the comments, Nettie, I need y'all input too, right? Because
we got 6 people on in a live chat right now. With
hey, big ups to all of y'all. So I need y'all help because I'm tired of being single, right? But I also like it because I have my freedom. But I mean, sometimes I do want to what they call them, companion. That's what they call them. Yeah, I want one of those, right? So
one of those.
So yeah, y'all, I need to know, like, what is it? I don't even know. Like, I got so many questions at this point. All right, so boom. Having a child myself, right? Like, I'm scared to date people with children from prior experiences. I'm terrified to date with people with children, even though I have a child myself. But also, I'm terrified to deal with somebody that doesn't have a child because they may not can relate. So I need some input. Like, help a nigga out. Like, the whole dating pool can't be full of piss. No chlorine. I need. I know it's some good people out there, So please enlighten me.
I feel like it's pros and cons to both of them. I feel like if you date somebody that doesn't have a kid, you can actually mold them into being a decent step parent. You get what I'm saying? Because the fact that they never did it themselves, they might have an idea, but your kid and your experience will be low key like teaching them how to be a good parent, even though they're not physically the dad or physically the mom. I feel like you have like an advantage over somebody that did it before, and their way might not be the same as your way, and y'all ways might not even like be cohesive together. So I
Say
just
it
feel
again.
like you always might not be cohesive together. So I feel like that'd be like a pro of, you know, having a person that doesn't have a kid. I feel like a con of having a person that doesn't have a kid could also be they might not want to deal with your kid. You feel me? Your kid might not like them. You get what I'm saying? Or they might not be ready for kids, and that's why they don't have kids. So you're prematurely putting them in a situation that they're not even really ready for.
Right, right.
And then you never know how people react, you feel me, out of nervousness. And, you know, like Jonesy said, what was the word he used? Impulsive.
Impulsive.
Making impulsive decisions. Right. And I feel like a
Overall.
pro with having someone that has a kid. If your kid is the only kid, your kid got like a stepbrother or a stepsister that they can grow up with, they can learn from, that can teach them in a good way. You feel me? And I mean, so they're not alone. They're not always getting on mommy nerves all the time. You feel me? That's definitely a pro. And another pro could be depending on that parent. You feel me? They have qualities of a parent that can actually, you feel me, be beneficial to you as far as being a parent, because if they got knowledge and if they're a good parent, they can bring some of that over to your kid in your life, and they can take some of the pressure off of you. But then you also got a con, which the kids is bad as hell. They could be manipulative. They could be making you feel me, your kid be a certain way that you didn't raise them based off of how they was raised. It can be baby daddy, baby mama drama, you feel me, that comes with that shit. So it's a lot of cons, you feel me, and it's a lot of pros too. You want to read the comment? Kayla put a comment.
Yeah, what's up, Caleb? Thank you for pulling up, baby, and welcome to season 2 of New Era 410 podcast. So
Season
Kayla
2.
says, baby, season 2. So Kayla said, in my experience, dating those who don't have kids have very unrealistic parenting styles. You don't know what type of parent you'll be until you are one. Jonesy said, it's too much to write. I'm going to be the student today. All right, that's cool, Jonesy. We appreciate that too. But let me tell you, I'm gonna just give you a little spiel of my experience of dating a person that was a parent. Okay.
Ability.
It was ghetto as shit. I ain't really, man. No, and no. Okay. Yo, when I say the child was so freaking manipulative, yo, like, bro, I'm gonna just give y'all the situation. We it's season 2, bro. I'm gonna just be raw, okay? So boom, situation, okay? Just worked a 12-hour shift, y'all. I was tired. Got home, relaxed. You feel me? Got a call like, hey, you mind getting such and such? I'm like, all right, that's a bet. Yo, mind you, I just got off a 12-hour shift. Okay. Got out of my bed, boom, went to go get this little shorty or whatever. Shorty, I'm with him on the phone. You feel we talking or whatever. Some chick come to the door like, hey, you the girlfriend? I'm like, the girlfriend. Like, what's that business to you? You feel me? Like, I'm just here to get the kid. You feel me? Like, why does that other stuff matter? So already I could see it was already some bullshit. You hear me? So boom. I hear a crying. I'm like, bruh, is that her crying? And he said the same thing because he on the phone. Like, is that her crying? I said, I think so. I don't know why she crying. You feel me? He like, give her the phone, gave Shorty the phone. She talking about she feel uncomfortable. Uncomfortable. Like, what? Was crazy to me. You feel me? Like, yo, I've never done anything to you but try to love on you. You feel me? And really try to be there and allow you to know, like, tell you out of my mouth, bro. Like, yo, it's enough love to go around for everybody. Nobody's trying to take your father away from you, bro, because it's not that deep. You feel me? Like, it's really not. And even still, because, you know, I got my daughter, you know, I'm not going to let you treat my daughter any kind of way. That's dead. All the way dead. You feel me? Like, nah. So nevertheless, Shorty said she felt uncomfortable. I pulled off. You feel me? He was like, yeah, they called and said you pulled up. Yeah, Nick, I just worked a 12-hour shift and I'm tired. And she messed up my Chick-fil-A run. Yes, absolutely. I'm upset. You feel me? Like, this is crazy. Then he like, I want you to talk to her and talk to her for what? I already talked to her plenty of times. Okay, talk to her. I'm like, man, put it on speaker so you can hear what I'm saying. Blah blah blah. Yo. When I say she gave an Emmy award-winning performance, I get on the phone. I'm like, why would you do that? You feel me? That could have went completely left. Like, you don't know what people's mind frame is. Da da da. Yo said, I feel uncomfortable because you're gonna forget about me. Like, what the hell is you talking about, bro? What are you talking about? Even her father was like, what are you talking about? Forget about you. Talking about me or Miss Moore. She's talking about you, daddy. Again, she never mentioned my name. The issue is not with me, bro. And I said, you know what? Y'all can keep this shit. I am out. Tag me the fuck out. I don't want to deal with this shit. This is crazy. It is crazy. It's crazy because some of these children, yo, are put in adult situations and they act as the adult and they aren't held accountable. It is crazy because you expect women to actually deal with, and men to deal with the bullshit that y'all bring with these children. And these children got nerves to ask you for seafood boils and you don't even like motherfuckers. Oh no. No. Nettie. He live almost 2 hours away, bro. So I was just trying to do you a favor. You feel me? Just being nice. You feel me? But fuck that. I can't do that shit no more. I'm just like, yo, this just can't, this cannot be life. I've been in that little girl life for 2 years. And for you to do that, you got me fucked up. Like all the way. So I'm terrified. I'm terrified, y'all, to deal with people with children that are not held accountable.
How do you feel like that situation could have been handled better? Because you got in the comments, you want to read off the comments since they talking to you and this your situation?
Nettie said he should have picked up his own kid up point blank period. Yo set you up for an awkward situation. And I'm gonna tell you what the awkward situation, which is crazy. It shouldn't have been an awkward situation at all. I think that it shouldn't have been an awkward situation because I've been around for 2 years. You know what I'm saying? The mother knows, everybody know. You get what I'm saying? But I think people just want to try to ruffle some feathers, try to see what they can get. What's crazy, anybody that know me, no, I don't go anywhere without it. You get what I'm saying? But this particular day, I was just outside, like, being dumb, 12-hour shift with my stupid ass getting out my bed. Yeah, just being, trying to be a friend. You feel me? But fuck that friend shit, man. And Kayla said, oh, she was talking to Nettie. She said, well, what's crazy is that it isn't the first meetup. She's taking her out solo, bought her stuff. Kayla, no. The bullshit is what we see. People serious when they start the bullshit is what I call it. Okay. But again, these are, and people do ask me like, hey, why are you single? That situation I just said, that's the reason right there. That's one of the reasons. Bro. Like, I love children, yo. That it hurt my heart. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Like, I'm upset. Like, I'm playing around right now, but that really hurt my heart, y'all.
No, she really was hurt, y'all. She called me and everything. She really was hurt.
I was sad. Like, I was at the mother freaking reggae festival talking to them. I'm supposedly watching Bone Thugs and Harmony, and I'm harmonizing on the phone with them. Come on, bro. It's crazy. Like, but people don't even think like stuff like that mess with you. And I had to even explain it to him, like, bro, like, do you know that could have went a whole different way? Do you know that your child can say some things that could take me away from my child, and I'm the only parent my child has? It's not worth it. Stuff like that is not worth it, especially when it's dealing with my livelihood, when it could deal with my livelihood, when it could deal with me being taken away from my daughter. Because if that, I got to drink. I play about a lot of things. But that little girl named Arya, I don't play with. I don't play about. Oh, Kayla said it's still wild to me. That situation isn't going to change. The next woman will endure the same thing if it isn't addressed. Well, more power to him, Kayla. More power, baby. And you know, and like I said earlier, like it's hard to let people go, especially when you care about them and stuff like that. But obviously, it's easy for some people. It's easy for some people. Nettie said, you find yourself in weird situations. Yeah, we gonna set you up on a date or something. And Kayla said, and then I'm gonna be in jail and my kid gonna be affected because his daughter want to play games with my friend. Bro, no, we not, because you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you know. You know, New Era Podcast gonna have to raise money for my bail. Kayla retarded. Well, if they don't hit our cash app, Kayla, we can't pay no bail, baby. So make sure y'all hit that cash app. New Era 410 Podcast, yo.
Got some loyal ones in here. Shout out to all 8 with us right now, man.
For real, y'all. And if y'all listen, even when this live stream is over, you feel me? And y'all see this video later, comment, yo. Help me out. Because it's hard out here for a pimp when you're trying to get the money for the rent. It's hard out here.
Hey, yo.
What? What is it?
That damn Gina game was so fun, yo. We got a nice little amount of people on here.
Let's go. Damn, Gina.
You want
that was my damn Gina moment. That was mine right there. So yeah, you know about damn Gina. Kayla said, I swear I'm terrified of men with kids for this very reason. Hey, yo. Trish Take Shot said, New Era got the change for the bail. Hey, yo. Oh, we got us some penny.
We got a lot of familiar faces that was on the last episode.
Yes, y'all. So we about to hit up this damn Gina segment again, y'all, because we like the interaction with y'all. We like y'all just a little bit. We like y'all. So, but we need y'all to blast up these comments because me and Mason can't do it by ourselves. Because half the ones I don't even know. So I need y'all help, y'all. Nettie, make sure you're ready for the lifeline, baby.
So for the people that wasn't on the part 1 of season 2, we got a game called Damn Gina. And what we do is it asks us a bunch of questions about Martin episodes. So if you was a Martin fan, you feel me, you should definitely be on here, whatever like that.
Yep.
So we're going to ask a couple questions and we want everybody in the comments to go ahead and give y'all answers and what y'all think. We're going to let y'all know who was right, who was the first one, all that type of stuff.
And y'all only got 10 seconds to answer these questions.
Ooh.
Put the pressure on them. Yo, Nettie says she doing lifeline only.
Ooh, y'all in trouble then. Y'all in trouble.
Gina.
Because she was saving y'all last time.
She was. She saved me too. She saved me too.
All right, so the first question we're going to ask is, okay, I was trying to make sure we ain't read none of the other ones from the other part. Damn, this is all the ones from the other one.
I got one.
Go ahead.
What is Gina's father's profession?
What is Gina's father's profession?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I know it, but I don't want to say it out loud before anybody else. So people in the comments, man, let us know, what was Gina's father's profession?
What is Gina's father's profession? Let us know. Let us know. Let us know. Let us know. That's what I do, baby. Save lives. That is funny.
Literally. Yeah, it is.
So yeah, y'all, what was Gina's father's profession? Appreciate you, Jonesy. Eric doing y'all thing. Hey. You are too in the comments, Jonesy. Appreciate you. And let us know what Gina's fathers do for his profession. I gave y'all more than 10 seconds, really. I'm gonna be honest. Been about 30.
Yeah, you know the stream is a little slower than the live
Oh
time.
yeah, true. I know you feel me on the video. True.
Oh, y'all gonna
Right.
love these. They gonna love these.
For real.
Jonesy and Trizzy still on here. We gotta get Kayla in, man. Kayla gotta answer some of these. Is you familiar with Martin, Kayla?
Kayla, did you even watch TV, bro? You always at work.
Yeah, but this is why we growing up though. So she wasn't
Hey,
working.
Kayla came through with the chiropractor. Ding, 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 ding. Yo, Googled it.
I was about to say, did you Google that? Keep it a hun done. Give it a hun done.
Yeah, she
Did
Googled
you
it.
Google that?
Yeah,
All right,
yeah,
I'm
that's
expecting
funny.
Jonesy to get this right. Kayla said, "I'm here." All right, say less.
Say
What's the
that.
name? What's the name of the martial arts instructor? Y'all, everybody remember him. Everybody remember him. What's the name of the martial arts instructor from the Martin episode? No, the Martin show.
Tell us, what's the name of the martial arts?
Silence. You got my money, punk.
Hey, yo. I can't with you, bro. Who said silence? Yo, Kayla said, I need a chiropractor bad as fuck. I remember that. Yo, we definitely was just talking about chiropractors. That's funny. So yeah, y'all tell us.
Ooh, we got some good ones coming up too.
Ooh,
I don't know, man. You feel me? They're a little slow on the comments in here. I think they good.
Nettie said Kenji. Is it?
Nope, she wrong.
What the hell? Nettie, I thought you
I
was
do
the
know
right
what you talking about though.
My man Dragonfly Trey said.
Trizzy, yeah.
Hey.
Okay, my man Dragonfly Jones. That's the correct answer. That's definitely the correct answer. I got another good one for y'all.
Let's go.
What show did Cole tape over Martin's goodbye video to Gina? Y'all remember when Martin left and he went and joined that cult? And he had sent a message, you feel me, to Gina and them? And then half of the message got at the end of the message when he was saying the number, it got cut off. And a show came on. What show was it?
Hey, yo. Cole was a fuck up, yo.
Kenji was one of the dudes that he actually got into a fight with. Kenji. Jonesy said, "Stop cheating." He all late, Dragonfly Jones.
You said it was slow.
Once again, the question again is, what show did Cole tape over Martin's goodbye video to Gina?
Yeah. Taylor said she don't know this one.
Everybody tapped out.
Let us know.
Y'all gonna use your line? Good times, y'all. Nettie had to save y'all. It was good times.
Damn. Real talk. Let's get it. Let's go.
I was about to say,
I definitely missed that detail.
Let me know when your 4 come through.
All right, I'm waiting. In the meantime, y'all, please, if you have not subscribed to our YouTube channel, that's crazy about you. So make sure you click that subscribe button down the bottom, y'all. New Era 410 podcast. We're not playing. We need our subscribers up. So make sure you tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend.
I got an easy one for y'all while we waiting for Moors. What artist concert was Martin and Brubman selling T-shirts at?
Oh, I know that.
Everybody should know this one. Let's see who's gonna be the first comment that's gonna be right.
I think I know it. Because my cousin got a shirt. And we said it earlier. Yeah, Jonesy. But we're on the next question.
What artist concerts was Martin and Brubman selling T-shirts at? Y'all know this one.
Hey, yo.
Brubman messed the shirts up and everything.
He did bad. Bad. Super bad. Now, do you had that shirt for real? No way.
I've been trying to find it.
For real.
Been trying to find it.
My uncle made my cousin one.
I want the original.
Kayla said Whitney Houston.
This nigga Jones said, I ain't gonna say nothing. I'll need a lifeline.
Hey, yo. Kayla said Whitney Houston.
Correct. Whitney Houston.
Hey, ding, 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 ding.
And Brubman had spelled
Houston.
Whitney Houston wrong and had Whitney Hutton.
Hooten. With his face on it in a wig. Okay.
Right.
Hey,
All right, this on you, Miss Amore.
All right, y'all. Let's see. So this is a true or false question. Pam and Cole had a drunken sex one night. Is that true or false? Did Pam and Cole have drunken sex?
Drunken sex one night.
Did they?
That's we need a T for true. We need a F for false.
F for false.
We need to see everybody comments on this one.
Everybody. Even the lifelines.
True or false? Pam and Cole had drunken sex one night.
One night.
Is that true? Or is it false?
False.
What you thinking? You think they're gonna get this one?
No, because Kayla already saying, damn, I don't know.
Yeah, Cole, I believe that.
Hey, yo. We said
even
T
if you don't know, just put a T or an F.
T or F's. Joe said T, 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 T. I hope it's true. So
she
T
said she
and
wants to say that's low key. Trizzy, the only one that got F so far.
So, I mean, we need 10 F's. We ain't taking sentences.
There's seven viewers on here. We need everybody to put their T or their F.
I can see them waking up and Pam probably that.
Yeah.
Hey, you never know.
It's definitely how the episode went.
So yeah, we need everybody. T and F. We got what? 2 so far?
We got True from Jonesy, and then we got an F from Trizzy.
So we need them 5 more. The lifelines can put T and F's too. Martin like Pam on the low, Jonesy said.
I swear they woke up and zapped like Kay said, right?
Yo, exactly. Kayla said, wait, am I right? Yo, did you put T?
You ain't put no answers.
Right. Talk about SU, right. T or F? T for the streets, and Jerome hit that. Hey, yo, don't play with Pam like that. Now I gotta watch that one. What episode is that? Girl, tell us the answer that you think. T or F? Nettie said false. So Nettie said false. Triz said false. John just said true. I think Kayla said true. I don't know what the child said. Yeah, Kayla said true.
All right. So I guess you can let everybody know who was right and who was wrong.
So I'm gonna tell you, anybody that said false is correct. Okay. Pam and Cole did not have sex. They were drunk as a mug. They thought they had sex. Well, Cole did, but Pam was like, hell no. But yeah, nah. Yeah, y'all. That was crazy. Yup, not Jonesy said he smacked that. Hey yo, I'm crying over here. I'm crying. He wanted to. He wanted to.
He
But
definitely
Pam was like, he was hoping he did, right?
definitely was hoping he did.
All right, y'all. So this is a good one right here, right? So where was Martin when he won the lottery?
Mm.
Where was he at?
Y'all remember when he won the lottery?
Woo, 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 woo. Yo, Martin, yeah, them foggy nights, Jones, to get you every time. Babies be made up them foggy nights. Trying to tell you.
Whoa.
So where was Martin, y'all, when he won the lottery? Pam would rather die honestly with Coleco.
She
You
hated
know, the only women that love Cole, yo, was Shanice and Big Shirley.
Shanice was retarded as hell.
As yo,
Gosh.
they belong together. They
She was-
belong together, yo. Like
She had Cole looking at her like Jonesy said Lifeline's available. They don't know this one. I don't think the Lifeline know this one either.
so Jonesy, do you know it for real? Or you just try and do a cop out real fast?
Jonesy don't know.
Jonesy
He
said-
made himself a lifeline. Niggas going you feel me, depending on your answer.
Hey, yo.
Say it one more time.
Oh, where was Martin when he won the lottery? Yeah, Big Shirley did. Loved her some Cole, yeah. Big Shirley loved Cole, boy. That's because he fed her. Shit, I love his ass too.
I don't think they know your questions.
It's not my fault.
I don't think they know.
Yo, so where was it? Let me see. Let me give y'all a hint. Let me see if I can give y'all a hint. No, I can't give y'all that. That's
Where did all of them chill at? Where did everybody meet up and chill at on Martin?
yo, not her saying I just want somebody to love me the way Big Shirley loved Cole. Yo, shut the fuck up. But I get that. I'm with you on that one, yo. I for the facts. For the facts. Yo, what was the name of the bar they went to? I mean, come on, y'all.
And it's also a name of a character.
And it's also the name of a rapper.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you, Kayla. Nipsey's. Thank you. Thank you. We pretty much gave that to y'all, yo. That y'all don't count.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, they low key over too. You got two.
Not Trina said, oh, Moore got the box set with these questions. Hey, yo, you know what? Whatever.
Who said that? Oh, that's Trizzy.
Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Yo. Nigga, I wouldn't even know this question.
Oh yeah, I like that. I like the way that sound. Oh, tell them. Say it. Y'all about to be over 3 with a more question.
God, I'm looking at this like, damn, do I? Fuck it, I'm gonna do it. All right, here we go. Not you over here yelling at us. Hey, yo. Joni said, K cheating. Yo, y'all is wild. Y'all is wild. But y'all need to know this next question, bro. Straight up. Yo. What season did Martin and Jenna get married? Mind you, y'all, it's 5 seasons. So pick 1 to 5, y'all.
Or more sound like she getting tired of y'all getting her question wrong. He said, pick the 5, y'all.
1 through 5. I mean, what season did Martin and Gina get married? They broke up a lot. They broke up a lot. He was saying, Gina. But what season did they finally get married? I said it's 5 seasons. Okay, Josie with the season. Ooh, yeah, boy.
Okay, Josie. Let's go, Shorty.
Did you Google that, Jonesy?
He responded too fast. I ain't gonna lie.
All right. Everybody pick a number. We can't all be wrong. Tracy said they got it.
Jones, you already got it, man.
He definitely got it. All right. So I think this is my last question, right? Yeah, this is my last question. Yeah, this is my last. All right. Tommy was sent to the hospital for a life-threatening injury. True or false? Tommy was sent to the hospital for a life-threatening injury. Is that true or false? So put your T's and F's in the chat box. Put your T's and F's in the chat box to let me know if Tommy was sent to the hospital for a life-threatening injury. True or false? Jonesy said, we turned now. Let's go, Jonesy. Kayla said true. Kayla says true. Okay. Everybody else, where your T's and F's? Tom, was it true or false that Tommy was sent to the hospital for a life-threatening injury? Nettie said,
I do remember
don't
Tommy.
get this wrong, y'all. Huh?
I do remember Tommy getting beat up by the midgets.
Yo, he got fucked up. He said, you trying to kill my girl, man? Yo, it's crazy.
He turned around and looked right over him and was like,
hey, yo, hell yeah.
Down here.
Yo was not playing, about to take out his kneecaps.
Yeah.
Hey, Jones just said, I'm a lifeline this round. Hey, yo.
Yeah, they need you clearly.
Yo, all you got to do is put a T or F in the chat box, y'all, and let me know, true or false.
Right, don't be
Tommy
scared.
sent
Don't be scared.
to the hospital for a life-threatening injury. There's no pressure. No pressure.
The Lifeline's low-key acting like they be scared. They keep trying to use the Lifeline thing.
Trish said false. Kayla
This for everybody. True. Everybody got to put their T or their F. We're going to see
Trish
who really know.
False. Kayla said true. What about you, Jonesy? What you say, huh? What you say? What you say now? What you say? What you say now? Yo got dragged by the Lollipop Kids. Hey, yo, didn't he? This is a true or false game. Got it. Nettie says false. Jonesy, what you say? All right, he said true. All right, y'all. Are those your final answers?
Yes.
They are the final answers? And those who said true, no, it's false. It's false, y'all. All right,
Trizzy,
y'all.
Got it right.
Hey, yo, I cannot. What do you think? Questions, bro?
All right, so you got your second batch. You want me to go ahead and throw a couple out there, though?
Yes, sir. Go right ahead.
All right, so this is what we're going to do, Amor. You pick one. Tell me which one.
The one in your left hand. All the way on the left. Yep.
All right, let's see. Let's see what we got, gang. Y'all ready? Gang ready?
Yeah, they ready. They was born ready.
Ooh, what does Jerome say every time he's on screen?
Come on, y'all.
Oh, you in this one too, my boy.
Oh, Jerome in the house. I said Jerome in the house.
Ooh.
Watch your mouth.
Amor got y'all a quick one. Shout out to her. Shout out to her.
That's one of my favorite characters on Martin.
Yeah, me too. I like all the characters that Martin played though.
For real though. And Shanae. Whoever Shanae. Yes. I'm glad you, yes. See, we here.
What type of car did Cole drive?
The Pacer.
Jones said, watch your mouth.
Okay. Hey, yo. I said Jerome in the house watching mouth. I was first. Jonas said I was first. Trish got the dancing man. Oh my gosh.
Oh, this one go. Ooh. I'm gonna let you.
Give me the one in your left hand, whichever one is in the left hand that comes in the left.
It's crazy because it's the one I wanted to say.
Yeah.
This one's gonna be tough. I think y'all gonna need y'all lifeline partner Nettie for this one. I think she the only one that might know this one. What's the name of Shanae's hair salon?
The Nene's hair salon.
Ooh, I think we got him stopped.
Yikes. I need it. Jonesy, where you at?
We got him stood up.
The dancer, yeah. Yes. So the name of Shanae's hair salon.
What's the name of Shanae's hair salon?
Was it Buckman Curl?
Nope.
What was it? Hold up. Damn, that's hard. Right. Shit. Somebody Google this shit.
I'm gonna give y'all a hey yo. I'm gonna give y'all a hint. It got Shanae name in it.
Shanae's hair salon. Shit.
He said shenanigans.
Yo said all I remember is when she chiseled all shorty bunions. Hey yo, I can't. She said you can't do it, Robert. She's like that. She was fucked up. She was fucked up. Like it was going everywhere. Like good gosh, it was crazy. It was Shanae's hair. Shanae's. Damn.
So look, you got Shanae's right, and you got hair salon right. So you got the beginning and you got the end right. It's something in between. Shanae's up there. It is. Y'all lifeline saved y'all again.
Show enough. Okay, well, I mean,
hair salon.
Show enough. Hey, yo, but she did. The hair was laid all the time. All right. Bet that. Thank you, Nettie. Good shit. I know. Shorty feet was terrible. Them motherfuckers was not feet. That was cement. To the left. No, give me that one. Give me the right one. Give me that one. Mm-hmm.
What was Mama Payne's actual first name? Ooh.
What was Mama Payne's first name?
What was Martin Mama name? What was her first name?
It was something old, probably. You said Nettie because she's a lady.
She's a lady.
What was
Jonesy
Mama
said
Payne's?
we never gonna lose.
Hey, yo. What was Mama Payne's first name? The fuck? She had a name?
Yeah. I'm gonna give y'all a hint. The episode where they say her first name was when
it's probably
it was
old name.
It is. It was when the rumor was going around that Martin was broke. And remember when Mama Payne was talking to her homegirls.
Hold up. Nettie said it start with an E. So if it's old and it start with an E, it gotta be like Ernestine, Edna, fucking
which one you pick?
Out of Ernestine and Edna? Edna, my God. I'm gonna go with Edna because I got an aunt named Edna, so fuck it. I'm gonna go with Edna.
So do you want to pick one of your answers, or do you want to go and let your lifelines choose? Because Jonesy said lifeline available.
I say Edna, but I mean, yeah, whatever. I know. Listen, it's Edna. It gotta be, yo.
Yep, Edna is right.
I say it gotta be Edna. Good God. Oh, that's his name.
I was hoping you was gonna pick Jones.
Hey, yo. I'm trying to get Jonesy a break. I might need him for real. Give me the one to the left.
What day did Martin take Gina and his friends to the house he bought?
What day? Like this a day of the week type thing?
No, like a day of the year.
What?
A significant
Halloween.
Halloween. Remember the haunted house?
You said Ernestine sound just funny enough to throw you off. Right, exactly. Exactly. Damn, I just guessed that one. I don't know. Trez, you on it with Halloween? Yes, sir. John said day or night. There you go. The middle one.
What Spike Lee movie poster did Martin have on the wall?
I know this, but go ahead, y'all. I'm gonna let y'all do it because did he play in that? I don't know, but I know it.
Once again, what Spike Lee movie poster did Martin have on the wall?
Yo, if y'all don't get this right, I'm turning off my stream. Yo, I think I know it though. Trent said, "Do the right thing." Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Okay. My man Trizzy know his Martin.
It was right there over there by the door.
Damn, Triz. They said Trizzy on it. I ain't gonna lie, Trizzy was at Rio game night with us too. You feel me? Just to let y'all know, he was in the cut at the game night when we was playing that one game. He was there. So more and Natty, you feel me? Trizzy was there. He had the dreads. He was on the steps over there near Pootie and shit.
There you go.
All right, so
Hey, Juicy.
right
Did you have
now
fun?
we got 10 minutes left. You feel me? You want to go ahead and ask your questions?
My daughter's so nice. She bought something for me. Ain't she nice?
Oh,
You
you
smell
want
like
to ask
outside.
your four for the last 10 minutes?
Yeah, sure. You smell like outside, bro. You never knew what your parents meant until you had a kid. You was like, you smell like outside. All right, y'all. What am I doing? Answer my 4 questions. All right. Yeah, yeah. Hit on your foot. Big foot is. All right, y'all. When Stan sold his station, what music format did it switch to?
Oh yeah. I remember Martin was so mad about this, yo.
Watch out.
I see if Trizzy gonna be on it. I
Yep.
know.
Let's go.
You know this one.
When Stan sold his station, what music format did it switch to?
Y'all know this one, man.
Hey, Kayla and Jones said country.
Country and what though? There's another one. It's country and something.
But it's
Y'all got
country
half of it
and
right.
it's country and
Y'all got half of it. Y'all celebrating too early. Y'all ain't get the second half of it.
I was celebrating for y'all too. I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't gonna hold you. Kayla said, I'm back in it. Them last few had me in a chokehold. But it's hey, Nettie said Western. So they country and Western, y'all. Good job. Awesome job. Take you. You see what teamwork can do, y'all? I'm trying to tell you. Kayla said, see, now you're doing too much. So y'all should know this one because this one's fairly easy, y'all. What celebrity was Pam obsessed with? Like to the max. Which celebrity was Pam obsessed with?
That's a good one.
Yes, great one. And we should know this one. Oh, I definitely got a question too. What celebrity was Pam obsessed with? Nettie said Denzel. Denzel who?
Oh, they on it. They on it.
Yeah, they say Denzel, but Denzel who? Denzel from down the street?
Denzel Curry.
That's my twin right there, yo. Denzel Wash. Denzel Wash. You said Denzel Washington. Stop playing. All right, let's go. Let's go. They got it though. They got it. They got it. All right, y'all. So look. Name one rapper that appeared on Martin. One rapper.
Oh, that should be easy.
That's a real easy one because one of them, he even yeah, I say afterwards. Kayla said the only Denzel we acknowledge. LOL.
Trudy said, "I want my money, Jake."
So yeah, y'all, what name one rapper that appeared on Martin? Just one. And y'all don't have to say the same one. Nettie said Biggie. Jonesy said Biggie Smalls. Okay. And then what's crazy, y'all?
Let's see if they can guess all of the rappers though, because there's only 3 of them.
There's only 3. I was about to open my mouth. I'm gonna shut up. Sit back.
Biggie Smalls is one of them. We got 2 other.
Baby. It was all a dream. You got 2 more. And it's crazy. One of them is crazy.
You had to be a real fan of Martin to really know all of these rappers on this list.
Jonesy copying off me, Nettie said. Why Kayla said, I can't think of a rapper, but I remember Brian McKnight. There you go. That was earlier, Kayla. But yeah, it's 2 more rappers, y'all, that was on Martin. He had a lot of profound people on his episodes though.
I was about to say one of these rappers is actually a super big actor right now. He played on Power.
Kid and Play. That's not on there.
Huh?
That's not on Kid and Play.
They was considered a rap group.
Well, Kid was on there, yeah. But that's not on the phone. Excuse me. I need.
Nope, but Kid and Play not on this list.
They not on the list, but they definitely was in there. Well, Kid was.
Yeah.
Kid, can you do me a favor? Can you hold me? Omar Epps. You're not a rapper.
Method Man.
METHOD, man. It was crazy because he stole from Martin and everything. Stole the whole thing. And Martin thought it was a joke. Yo said, what's your name? And he spelled it out for him.
And we got one more. This is an old school rapper. You feel me? All I want y'all to think about is he got his own dance named after.
Yup. And should I say my clue as to who he is? That might give it away. And he wore parachute pants.
Y'all should definitely know now. Forever, Sinead.
It's all a dream. Yeah. Now I'm gonna have to go watch Martin now, yo. After all this. You too, Juicy? Yeah, Juicy said she gonna watch Martin with me.
Me 3.
Mr. Brown said him 3. Y'all can't guess the dance, y'all.
Parachute pants, yo. Only one rapper.
MC Hammer, Nettie. You already know the answer.
Who the fuck did Josie try to say?
I think he meant to say Vanilla Ice.
Hey, yo. You put Vanilla Ice.
I mean, I knew what you meant, Jones. It's okay.
All right, we got one more, and then you can take us out. You feel me for the episode, man. I enjoyed this episode.
I did too, and I hope y'all enjoyed it too, because it was cool. What the? Yo, what was Martin's name when he joined a cult?
Natty, you can't answer. You can't answer, Natty. What was Martin's name when he joined the cult?
Kayla said, I see why Nettie the lifeline.
There you go. Okay, look at everybody. He said Muhammad.
Not Muhammad.
Y'all can't use y'all lifeline on this. Y'all got in the episode on a W on your own, man. Now they can't say this. Say
Come
y'all.
on, yo. Let's close it out strong, yo. Let's close it out strong, man.
Naji Rumba, Naji Rumba. I know y'all remember when Martin joined the cult and he had half a bush and the other half was plaits. What was his name? This nigga, you a part of the game. Hey, yo. It look like it's on you, Trizzy, and no, Nettie can't answer this one.
Not Nettie
Nettie
come
can't
through.
answer this one.
He has been disqualified.
Yeah, you the only lifeline. I just gave y'all a hint. You feel me? He joined the cult. I literally just sung the whole song. Naji Rumba. And when he was in the cult, he had half a bush, and he had the other side was plaits.
You gave them the episode. You ain't give them no clue.
That's enough of a clue right there. I literally started singing. I'm saying the episode.
Hey, Triz, come through, Triz.
Hey, he Googled that. I definitely feel confident
that he Googled it. It's okay. You'll definitely Googled it. It's okay. Thank you. We appreciate you. We appreciate you in the strong, my boy.
Look, the way he even wrote it, you feel me?
Not Jones said hint number 2 Lowen. Hush up.
Mommy, look, it's deep.
Right, we just reached out 200 mark. You feel me? Like, definitely want to appreciate everybody for joining. And we're gonna have more fun episodes like this more often. You get what I'm saying? And season 2, we might even throw in an extra day randomly, but we definitely gonna be switching up some stuff. You know, we'll keep y'all tuned. I'm gonna let our first lady take us out.
Man, look, so I just want to say thank y'all again for joining New Era 410 podcast. Don't let this be the last time. If it was your first time, be sure that you subscribe, like, comment, all that good stuff. And don't just join the live streams, but check out our videos too. And make sure you bless that Cash App because we need some dollars. Please. Pretty please. This New Era 410 podcast. And let me tell y'all something. If you haven't subscribed to New Era podcast,
it's crazy about you.
You heard my baby. That's crazy about you. So make sure y'all join New Era 410 podcast, available on all streaming platforms. Y'all, we out.